What's going on, OKC? Welcome back to the Bring the Thunder podcast. I'm here with Capers and Jack again tonight. OKC falls for the first time this year, 121 to 119. Loss in Portland. Quick box score read. Shea with 35 and 9, 10 of 26. Extremely tired tonight. Extremely fatigued, especially in that second half. Second night of a back-to-back, played 38 minutes. Case and Wallace, 5, 8, and 5. Not a great night at all for him. AJ Mitchell, 21 points, 7 of 11. Great night. Hartenstein, 10, 11. Good night. Aaron Wiggins, 27 points in 27 minutes, 7 of 10 from deep. We're going to touch on him in a minute because there's something going on that we're not so sure about with him. Isaiah Joe came off the bench with 14. And then on the Portland side, Denny went for 26, 10, and 9. 16 free throw attempts for him. But they were earned. I'd say most of them were earned. And then Drew Holiday had 22, and Jeremy Grant had 20. So in this game, it's weird. This is our first loss of the year. But in this game, I mean, OKC started really fast. It was kind of similar to the game we saw last night where the Clippers started really fast. OKC started really fast tonight and ended up gassing out in the second half and losing the fourth quarter, especially by 7 points. Lost the second half by 10 points, and they ultimately fell. Guys, what are your thoughts on tonight's performance and loss?
OKC needs a break. They're tired. They are injured. I don't know what happened with Aaron Wiggins late. That was kind of odd. AJ Mitchell kind of got banged up in that game late in the half. They made jump shots to start, which is what got them the lead. And then that third quarter really hurt them. I mean, it's just second game of a back-to-back. You're missing a lot of players, so it's not too big a deal.
No. Yeah.
I mean, that third quarter was terrible. Like, we saw that one sequence where 3 missed laps in a row, wide open ones. I don't know what was going on, but for some reason, the Thunder just forgot. Like, they came out blazing, 41 points in the first quarter, and then it felt like they didn't even score in the third, to be honest. So, third quarter is where we lost it. But I guess, I mean, we weren't going to win every game, and there's so much, like, adversity that they faced during this game. So many reasons why we lost. And, I mean, to lose by, 2 points is pretty good. So I feel like there's lots to take from it, especially – my biggest takeaway is AJ Mitchell just being the go-to guy. Like in the clutch, when he had the ball in his hands, I was not worried. Like he's so aggressive with it and he knows what he wants. So I think that's really promising from him. But
yeah, there was a lot of promising performances tonight. Aaron Wiggins, especially 7 threes, is great. Mentioned AJ Mitchell with 21. He continues to be an absolute force. Isaiah Joe still looks good. I really want to know what happened with Aaron Wiggins because for people who are watching and haven't seen what went down. Aaron Wiggins scored 5 straight points in the fourth quarter, and there was a timeout with about 4:39 left on the clock. And we didn't see him after that timeout. He wasn't even seen on the bench, so something had to happen. I'm guessing it's an injury of some kind. But he was coming out blazing in that quarter too.
No way. He definitely should have been in the game in the fourth quarter, so he got to be injured, but hopefully it's not too serious.
But yeah, you got to give it to Portland tonight. Portland was knocking down their threes.
They shot their ass off.
Portland made 19 threes tonight, 44%. They got to the free throw line 32 times, made 30 of them. They did everything right. If you're OKC, you take this loss with a grain of salt. Practically nobody on your team played. I know SGA played, but he's been playing so many minutes in all these games that we need a couple days off, and we're not even going to get it. We get 1 day off, and we're right back in the NBA Cup game against the Kings. So I know Chet will be back, hopefully lose back for that game. But yeah, they really need a break, and they're going to continue to not get a break because they're going to get a day off in between the Kings game and play Memphis, a day off in between that game, play the Golden State Warriors, and then have a back-to-back against the Lakers. So OKC's schedule to start the year, they're playing almost every night, every other night at this point. So
until Thanksgiving.
Yeah, until Thanksgiving. So they're gonna need to get healthy and get healthy fast because this is a rate where, yes, they're playing fantastic basketball outside of tonight, but you saw Shea. He was huffing and puffing like it was Game 7 of the finals, so.
Yeah. No, he was gassed, bro. But you can't blame him. You know what I mean?
No.
He's been playing heavy minutes since the shit started. I think we had 2 double overtime games, a lot of close games late. Last night, not so much, but then this game was close again, and you could see late third quarter with like 2 minutes left, he was gassed. All of his shots, it was just all arms. It was bad.
Yeah,
bro.
I think this is our fifth clutch time game this year so far out of 9 games, which is pretty crazy.
All right.
Still looking for updates here on Aaron Wiggins. I got nothing right now. Let me know if you guys see anything. But
You haven't seen
yeah,
it.
I mean, back to the game. I guess it was a very fast-paced, up-and-down game. Bad basketball for a while between both teams. Outside of the start from OKC, they just looked like they were extremely tired. Obviously, a lot of players out of tonight's game. Chet probably resting on the back-to-back. Lou got banged up last night, but I'm going to assume that he'll be ready to go on Friday. So I don't know. It's just one of those games where you wish you could have pulled it out, but I can't get them all. What?
Oh, at the end of the day, like coming out of the game, shooting 39.5% from 3 is pretty good, I think. So we're definitely trending in the right direction in that regard. So I think as long as, we just got to be healthy and then it'll be fine. But it's hard with only 12 available players and 3 stars out.
Yeah, and there was also performances tonight that didn't help the team very much. Ousmane Dieng played 20 minutes and was just an absolute disaster on the court. 1 for 6. His plus-minus, I mean, he actually was +1, but Brandon Carlson played 8 minutes tonight, was -13.
Dog.
Brandon Carlson, but
watching him, like the plus-minus was bad, but the eye test was worse.
Mm-hmm.
It was worse.
Oh my
He
god!
came into the game, he blew 2 alley-oop dunks, threw a layup off the backboard, and he did not look good. And he's normally looked good in his limited minutes that we've seen him in over the last year, but tonight was definitely not his night. Brooke Barnhizer, he needs some time to develop. He shouldn't be playing in these games yet, but we had no choice because no Caruso, no Chet, no Dort, no J-Dub. I mean, that's just what's going to happen on some of these nights. I'm just happy outside of the Wiggins news that we were able to get out of this game unscathed, pretty without injury, I should say. But I'm very curious and very nervous about this Wiggins injury because the fact that I didn't see him on the bench, I don't know what happened. And I didn't see anything either.
Me either. It was just random.
What happened? They fouled Jeremy Grant. He shot a free throw. We called timeout, and then he was gone.
He was gone.
Yeah.
And there's no reports. No reports.
That'll be an exciting one.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's all right because he's been like fundamental to our 8-1 record so far, him and AJ Mitchell. So
I told y'all though. I told you guys this. We had this conversation last year during the playoffs. He could be a starter on this team. Now, obviously, he's not going to be, but like as you see, he gets his more minutes, and look what he does.
Yeah, he does it every time. Every time he's
bro.
needed in a big way, he comes through, especially in the regular season right now. So hoping the best for Aaron Wiggins because we need him. I mean, AJ Mitchell and Aaron Wiggins off the bench is an unbelievable duo. And they both started. They both had to start tonight.
They both had to start. And one more question: we got him at what, second round pick 55?
I don't remember the exact pick, but yeah, second round.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, he's a baller. All right,
yeah, I think so.
Moving forward here, NBA Cup game, the first NBA Cup game. Oh, what up, Indie Sports? How you doing, bro?
Remember?
Yeah, he just this is actually a good time.
Nice.
Indie Sports just hopped in one of our memberships. If you guys are watching, go check out our memberships after this recap. We have 3 different tiers of memberships. You'll get to read the descriptions. We got exclusive content, exclusive videos, members-only videos, members-only live chats, members-only. There's so much stuff. So go check that out. unfortunately, tonight we do not have our favorite segment of the day. What the hell is Jack wearing? Because Jack was a little bummed out about this loss. He's a little bummed out, and maybe we'll just turn that.
I'm not in the mood for it. Yeah.
Shout out!
I didn't think it was fitting. Although I am hyped. Yeah. Shout out. I am hyped for this Sacramento game. I really want to get this win, and I really want to win the NBA Cup. I think it'll be a good goal for us.
I think it's a great goal, especially, they were in the champion. Well, I guess you call it the championship. They were in the championship last year for the NBA Cup. This is our first NBA Cup game in Sacramento. Sacramento always plays really hard against OKC, especially in Sacramento. So hopefully we get some reinforcements for that damn game. Shout out Indy Sports Fun, man. You're the best, bro. But I was saying it's going to be a tough game. Hopefully we get the reinforcements. We need Chet back. We need Lou back. And obviously we know the timeline on J-Dub right now. Still about a week out to see where he's going to be. But yeah, we got Indy Sports here. Yeah, shout out you, man. Appreciate it,
bro. Thank you.
And then after that, we get I would like to say an easy game in Memphis because we normally take them down on Sunday. So I mean, quick thoughts on the Sacramento game if you guys want to go shoot for that.
Jack.
It just depends on our health because there's so many variables to it. But Sacramento are looking pretty hot. They just beat the Warriors, and Russ had a triple-double, so all engines firing. And we just need our defenders, really. Like, we had Shed out, Lou out, Caruso out. Like, those are the key three defenders of this, like, generationally great defensive team. So, I mean, that's like the core of this team is the defense. And when you don't have those three, it's pretty hard. So, especially with players like DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine. So, we really have to shut them down. But it'll be interesting to see. And I think they should be pretty motivated to win this NBA Cup, especially after like losing out last year. So
yeah, I think if we have Lou and Chet, we're gonna win easily, bro.
Yeah.
I believe that too. It's gonna be a long day having no defenders against LaVine and Westbrook and DeRozan. But so it all depends on who's gonna be available.
It all depends on availability for this team right now, and how spry they are, because obviously we saw Shea. Big shout out to Russell Westbrook, though. Big time triple-double tonight.
Yes, sir.
It's somewhat of the Warriors, but 23, 16, and 10, 9 of 13 from the field, 3 of 4 from deep. It's a throwback Westbrook game, and I'm so here for it because he looked really good on Denver all year long last year, and he had that wrist injury in the playoffs, and nobody was talking about it. He had wrist tape on. His wrist was like a balloon after the series. So
right.
The Fakers did end up beating the Spurs tonight. They pulled it out at the end, 118-116 over there. But yeah, other than that, tonight. Actually, let's get to some of these Instagram comments. If you guys are in the Instagram chat, hop over to the YouTube. That's where we normally read all of ours. But Keaton on Instagram said, this team is so impressive. It takes 3 starters not playing, inefficient Shea, missed open layups, and the opponent shooting 44 from 3 and 90 from free throw to beat this team, So, and only by 2. So,
yo, that's facts. We make both of them wide open layups, we win.
Absolutely. So,
all the Brandon Carlson lobs.
Oh,
Brandon Carlson lobs, man. The Brandon Carlson layup. That's really it for tonight, man. This game, throw it in the trash. It's a wash. Nobody overreact. The one thing we need to keep an eye on is just the Aaron Wiggins news, because I'm very concerned with him not being on the bench. I guess it's a better thing that he wasn't on the bench, because if he was on the bench, I'd get really pissed at Mark for not playing him.
Yeah.
I would have been irate, man, if he was sitting on the bench and not playing in the crunch time. So,
and I will say one last thing to end this show tonight. I mean, if he plays Friday, that means he wasn't banged up and something was going on.
You don't know that. You don't know that though. Because it could have been something that just had him out.
I guess you're right.
For the rest of the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. Anything else on tonight's game? I know a tough one, but nothing we can do about that one.
Just
All right.
want to flush it and move on to the next one. I think. Just don't worry about it.
Just
moving.
burn the tape.
Hopefully, get some reinforcements back on Friday. We will see you guys. Oh my God, it's already Thursday. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. We're recording. We're dropping our episode Friday morning, and then we'll be having the game preview for Sacramento Friday evening, and then obviously we'll be live that night. Looking forward to seeing you guys all there. Again, shout out Indie Sports Fan for dropping in the membership. If you guys want to go take a look at that, members only content, videos, game videos, live chats, all the good stuff. Go check those out. And we will see you guys. You'll see us hopefully Friday morning, but we'll see you guys Friday night for the Kings Thunder recap. Everyone have a good night, OKC. It was a tough one, but trust me, we're going to be just fine. And Thunder out, baby. Let's go.